Today on JiK Labs, we're going to do the exact opposite of last week and show you the minimal functions in Microsoft Excel. Let's get started. Now that you have Excel open and ready to go, you're going to see we have some data up on the screen. Those of you who have been following us week by week will see this is the same exact data that we used in our max video. But today we're going to look at minimal values. So let's jump right into it. So what we want to do today is find the smallest sale value of our set of data. So like any equation, we're going to hit equals, min, open the parentheses, and we'll select the range of the data that we want to find the minimal value. Close out those parentheses and we're going to hit enter. And we're going to see the minimal sale, or the smallest sale, is $122. We come in here and show you that equation equals min E3 to E12, which is right here. One thing to keep in mind with the min and max equations, which we didn't mention last week, you can have different sets. So we can come in here, that's one set of numbers, comma, another set of numbers, comma, followed by a third set of numbers, close out those parentheses, and the middle, this is set up as a date, and the minimal number will be 50, which would be right here. So keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be just a single set of data, and if you wanted to find the smallest number in D3 to F12, you could highlight all of those and have it as D3 colon F12, opposed to what we have here. So just keep that in mind. You can even hard code this to say min 1522, hit enter, and you're going to see you get the number of 1. Just keep that in mind. The way we're doing it is just a single example, and there's more than one way you could potentially enter that data. So now that we found the minimal sale of $122, we want to find the minimal sale of Lee. So just like last week, we're going to utilize the if-s feature of min. And for those of you who do not know, the min if-s allows us to find the minimal value, the smallest value, given a certain set of criteria. So let's jump into that. Min if-s, open those parentheses. First of all, we want to find the minimal range, which is our sales amount, our criteria range, which is our salesperson, followed by what does our criteria need to equal. And we're going to say C16, and right now it is set up as Lee. We'll hit enter, and we're going to see that Lee's smallest sale is $163, which we can see right there. So once again, we'll show you that equation. And since we've built in the drop-down menu, we can change this easily to 225 for Jack, or we can come in here and type Alice and see her smallest sale is 125. But we built this drop-down menu selection to make our life a little bit easier. If we go to Robert's smallest sale is $122, which coincidentally is the smallest sale of our sample set. If you want to see how to make those drop-down menus, click up here and we have a link to that video to how to make drop-down menus. Just like max, min will also work for dates. So if we come in here and say min of the date range and close that out, and we're going to see 6/1/2021. But let's come in here and make this, I don't know, January 1st, 1990. And as you can see, that has updated for us. So just like max, min works with any set of numbers, including dates. So that pretty much sums up the min and minif-s functions in Microsoft Excel. They are very easy functions, but they do save you time and energy when you have a larger set of data than what we use here in our sample. If you have many, many lines, you could scroll and try to find, sort, just mess up your data, because you could, in theory, sort this data by sales amount, smallest to largest, but then if you're trying to keep it in order by invoice, that's, throws up that sorting for you. Whatever works best for you is the best solution. The min and minif-s allows you to find the minimal values quickly and easily, saving you having to scroll and or sort your data. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next week when we explore some more features in Microsoft Excel. Today on JiK Labs, we're going to show you the Microsoft